We got a great video for you today on how to have fun camping. That's right, your camping adventure channel. And what do we have today? The 2026 Euro. That's right, we consider it Coachmen's best overall RV for the money, and you're going to get to see why. You're going to want to watch this to the very end. As you guys all know, Alice's from Italy. No better person to do an evaluation and walkthrough than Alice. She grew up in an RV in Europe. She knows the European RVs, and Coachmen wanted to try to come up with something that was similar. And guess what, guys? They have modified this, and this latest floor plan is absolutely awesome. This 2026, this is it. I think they've hit the sweet spot, and you're going to see why. It is absolutely a super cool, gorgeous RV. We're not going to walk through one, but two. That's right. We've got a white one and this new color for 2026. Take a look at that. If you haven't, definitely subscribe to the channel. We do all kinds of RV reviews. You're going to absolutely love it. Class Bs, Class Cs, Class A's. We got fifth wheels. We got a little bit of everything, guys. And you're going to absolutely love this channel. Take a look at that Euro. If you haven't, definitely check out our new sister channels, How to Have Fun 4x4 and How to Have Fun Hiking. We've got hiking all over the world. You're going to love that channel. We now have 6 channels, including the big mothership channel, How to Have Fun Outdoors. But here on camping, we launched a brand new podcast. We talk about KOAs, Harvest Host. We got campground reviews. We got places like Elvis Graceland Campground. We got van mods, all kinds of RV mods. You're going to love that. Where are we at today? We're at the COA. That's right, the big Coachmen rally in Indiana, hanging out with our friends, and you're gonna love this one, guys. That's right. Why? Because we get the sneak peek at this new 2026 gorgeous Euro. We talked about it, and you're gonna get to see it. Let's go do the review. All right, Alice, here we are at the Coachmen rally, and this is before Hershey, a sneak peek at the 2026 models. And guess what, guys? Take a look. There's the window so you can see on out. Pretty cool. Yep. But overall, this is called the Euro. Alice's from Italy, born and raised in Italy. Her family's still in Italy, but she's over here in the US. So you're going to tell us, is this a real Euro or a fake Euro? Well, but I think overall, it's a gigantic Euro. Yeah, this one is absolutely awesome. Bigger than what they're used to, but same kind of layout, right? Yes.
And they actually put like a few details that I will show you inside. They make it more European.
Yeah, we're in love with this unit. Pretty awesome overall. As you guys know, we don't get paid by any of these guys. This is Coachmen 25LE, the Euro, made in America by Coachmen. We love that brand. Yeah. We own a Coachmen Beyond, in full disclosure, Class B. But let's take a look on the outside, and then we're going to jump on the inside.
So you start here with a lot of storage.
Very nice. Nice and clean looking. Very no nice plasticky look. Yeah.
And like always, Coachmen offer these opening that they just locked up, so they are easy to handle.
You got also here to hang your TV with your cable and your outlets. So you just grab the TV and pop it on there. Pretty nice.
Yep. Over here, you have your black tank.
Very cool.
The connection to the propane for your grill.
Yep.
And then over here, are you ready, guys?
Whoa, that is colossal. Yeah. Wow.
This is gigantic.
Now that's a toy hauler. If you love to surf, bike, kayak, you name it, you can fit it in there. Wow, is that way bigger than I expected? Yep. Really nice looking. Euro on the back there. You got to love that. Forest River brand. That's right. Forest River owns Coachmen. But Coachmen still has that identity of quality, value, that, wow. Just set right there so everybody can see what we're looking at. I mean, this thing is colossal, guys.
Yep. Goodbye. And I just occupy a little space here.
All right, very good, man. This is awesome.
But over here you have also the access to the water, guys.
Look at that, all right there. Very cool.
Very nice and convenient.
And then that door closes also.
Yeah, that's right. Over here you have the gray tank instead.
Yeah, very nice.
So yeah,
little pull cord. You got your outdoor shower, all your HVAC. You
all
got
the water
your
connection.
cable satellite, freshwater tank, city water, sewer tank flush.
Absolutely.
Everything you need.
30 amp.
30 amp.
Here.
Okay, and there it is. Whoa, Euro.
Dalmatian.
Hey, all right.
All right, let's move on, guys. Over here. Ta-da! You have your propane.
Wow, super cool. Like it.
Then over here, you have your inverter.
Big inverter. That one is huge. Big generator there, inverter.
Over here, you
More
have
storage.
additional storage.
Wow.
And
very,
the
very
whole
cool.
thing, no slide out.
No slide outs, and that's one of the things Alicia talked a lot with the Coachmen guys is give us something like Europe with no slide outs. This one checks the box, really contemporary front end, but they just keep making this model better and better. We remember when they debuted it, but they've added a lot of features and functions to it. And take a look, there she is. There's Gypsy, she's in there having fun.
So
I think she loves it.
This is a big unit because it's still like probably around 27, 38 feet, but no slide out, and you're still on a 30 amp, but are three great things.
Yeah, that is three great things right off the bat. Are you ready to go inside?
So this is an opening from Europe. You need to press here in order to open, and it opens easily.
Okay.
So let's go in, guys.
Nice screen door. Nice door overall, guys. I mean, this thing is pretty sweet. Nice fit and finish. I'm impressed.
See?
All right, and there's Gypsy. She likes to be part of the video. We're letting her come in this time because it is warm out. We're talking almost 90 here in northern Indiana. Here at this Coachmen Rally is a sneak peek, like we said, for the 2026 and new models. And boy, oh boy, we're seeing all kinds of cool stuff. We just looked at that Coachmen Pixel, which sleeps 4 in a Class B. You got to check out that video. Yep. That one's so cool. We have it both on How to Have Fun Outdoors and this channel, How to Have Fun Camping. So guess what, guys? If you're not aware, we now have 6 channels, over 400,000 subscribers. It is unbelievable. So if you're into camping, RVing, all of that, you want to subscribe to this channel. We've got RV reviews. We've got campground reviews. We've got camping tip videos, gear videos, all kinds of stuff. Yep. It's just for campers and RVers. Outdoors now, we're doing travel all over the world. So we've got Italy, we've got Africa, we've got India, you name it. It's all about vacation ideas. Yep. Then we have How to Have Fun Cruising, which we do cruises all over the world. We've got How to Have Fun Hiking, How to Have Fun 4x4. And if you just want to go fishing, we have How to Have Fun Fishing. So we do fishing all over the world. We just finished up a video on catfishing in Africa with elephants in the background. So just because you're not in the fishing, you still may want to check that stuff out if you love wildlife. But back to How to Have Fun Camping, and how about this Euro? We're now inside. AC is going. Hopefully you don't hear it too much in the background, but it is warm out. Yeah. So we're going to try to keep Gypsy nice and cool.
Just
take
a
it away.
This is a 30 amp, so we only have an AC, and it's working amazingly. Like the whole camper is perfect temperature. So that is a kick-ass AC.
Yeah, and it's direct center, GE low profile, nice and clean look, LED lights. There's the fan up above also, but you look at these LED lights, very contemporary, very nice design. Here's the big Ford V8 chassis. We won't spend time going through all those features, but you guys know these guys do a great job. And then when you're parked, you want to pull that out, you know, put your stuff on there, arts and crafts, computers, you name it, you got it. You got this big console with the different cup holders, trays for glasses, all kinds of cool things. Take a look at all these buttons for everything you want to do. Big flat screen here with all the other cameras, and nice Ford dashboard for sure. Big old seats. I mean, if you are heavier, this is a big time option versus a Class B. Look at this, guys. Wow. And it feels like a Class B jumbo style, and you gotta love that. So let's start right here, right off the bat. Big TV over the door, right?
Yes, and this unit is able to combine a dinette and sofas all in ones. So look at here.
Wow, this is like your ultimate challenge.
These nice sofas, and when you needed to have lunch or dinner, these they go up, and you turn around, and you are comfortable seat at the dinette. So
wow,
this is something that I've never seen before, and chapeau to Coachmen for putting this together, because honestly, is perfection. If you need to work, you still are in a comfortable seat, and these are really comfortable. And if you instead want to just watch TV and relax, there it is.
Now, does these pop out? I think they do.
I think
Take a look at that. But
yeah,
I'm guessing they do.
There it is. Is this one here coming?
Wow.
Oh, they actually go down all the way, Tom. Like
What?
that. What?
Get out of here.
Yeah, that's the winner. So no more space needed to have two separate spaces. You can have one for both. And this.
Wow, one person can be just watching this. The other person can be on the computer right here. I mean, this is fantastic,
and
guys.
you are sitting in a comfortable way, even when you're working at the computer. That is sometimes not so convenient having the dinette.
Yeah, and what's really nice is you've got the cool ducting and you've got the water heater on demand. How many people talk about that? Especially the Class Bs. We still don't have that. They've got the pure sine wave inverter. Really nice, 1200 on that. Bus style mirrors. This is a great unit by Coachmen. Really, really nice features, and the solar panel, 100 watt on top of there, which is a big deal. Asdel, which is fantastic. So wow, I mean, really nice. But let's swing across. So you're sitting back, you got your TV.
Fantastic, gigantic kitchen with double cooktop, your actually convection microwave, and I love this nice shelf that we added here. That is very nice with this I don't know, like a classic area.
Yeah.
And then over here, if you open it, I love the design of the cabinetries with the double colors like this, very elegant.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then look at all the touches as far as party in here.
Yeah. Hey!
Have fun camping.
All right, there you go, guys. So it's cool. So we're at the rally. We still got people running around even after they close the models for us to video. But in any case, this is really nice. And the LED backlighting, how about that?
But the touch is also in all the different furniture here, because you need to push it to come and take it out.
Yep,
Then
European
they
style.
just open, and it's so well organized, so you have space for anything. And when you don't use it, you just need to push it inside like this, and it's really convenient.
Yeah.
So you have all these drawers, very nice. And all
A
of
lot of
these in
drawers. I mean,
addition.
think about the space here you've got. I mean, it's fantastic. And there is that 2026 119999 Coachmen Euro 25LE, guys.
Yeah.
And that one is super awesome.
Yeah, and we have here like additional plugs with a USB, USB-C. You have like these double burners, induction cooktop.
Yep.
And over here, obviously, you have your fan and the light for
Wow.
cooking.
Super, super cool.
So the kitchen is absolutely stunning, very big, and with a lot of brightness.
I mean, it's like a real kitchen. This is what we call smoke acrylic liche. But that is great. You can put everything up there. Huge cabinets, ton of storage, backlit LED, huge square sink, pull down, double induction, all your outlets, big microwave convection. It doesn't get much better than that. And you got the loungers, you got the dinette, you knock out both. Big seats up here. You feel like you're in a big Class A, but you're not. Much smaller and much nicer overall if you're heading into little towns and things of that nature. Lots of storage there, temperature control.
Yeah, and you also have storage down here.
Wow,
That
that
is
is
nice.
amazing. This thing is a game changer. I have to admit, the different floor plans, this one is the nicest we've seen.
And with no slide out.
With no slide outs, guys. No setting up, none of that, no mechanical issues.
Yeah, and so here you are in the bathroom. This is a dry bathroom, guys.
Yeah.
That is, in under 30 feet is nice to find.
Yeah.
And obviously you have your medicine cabinet raise with a nice mirror, little sink, additional storage down here.
Yeah.
And then your toilet.
All right. Well, everybody knows Matt does the checks
Yeah.
on these on Matt's RV, but it's
And
nice,
it is
right?
porcelain, so
And it's
nice.
porcelain also. So
It's a
he
nice
made this
one.
famous. All these guys make sure they get this right. And Alice made the showers famous with their classic. That's right, shower test, guys. There you go.
Winner.
How is it?
Winner.
Winner? Good?
Yeah, I mean, I'm here like this, dancing. I mean,
All right, very good.
It is a winner.
All right, very good.
And it's time for the last part.
And like the pocket door here to close, really nice, so you're not losing a lot of room.
Over here, you have your refrigerator.
Wow, that is a big unit. You can store a lot of chow in there.
And
some big old dry aged steaks. Down here, lots of room, guys. You can put in all your different Ben and Jerry's. It's all taped up. We don't want to break that open, but this is a GE too, guys. Wow, very cool.
Yeah. Over here, some additional like air temperature control, and this is actually
this
on
is
demand.
the gas water heater, on demand. Yeah.
And then here control of the gray tank, black tank, and additional slides.
All right, let's jump in the back. You can do the bed test. This should be pretty good.
Before we get there, Tommy,
another one.
Yeah, you kind of missed this one. Big storage, hanging, and probably like you can create some shelving over here. Or if you want, you can put all-in-one washer and dryer.
Wow.
And then I love this area. Great space for your bedroom. They add a lot of shelves, a lot of storage, additional shelf with a great design here center that I really think is super cool, with a USB, USB-C. You have your plugs, big windows on the side, and on this side, I don't know if Tom you see it, but there is an additional little storage over here.
Wow.
And the space for this, when it become a bed, is absolutely gigantic, because you can really lay down, even diagonal, I mean, whatever your position.
Yeah, this is really nice, guys. Really nice. Look at the size. Holy cow. Look how much room is in there.
I mean, this is bigger than a king, and the slide out. I mean, I cannot stop repeating no slide out for this unit.
Yeah, this is pretty sick overall.
It's pretty awesome. You have everything you need. You have a kitchenette, you have a dining, you have your sofas, you have your bathroom, dry bathroom, you have a big bedroom. I mean, you have everything.
So before we end the video, we also wanted to show you this new dark color that's pretty impressive, sharp looking for sure. You can see from the outside, it really pops. And I quite honestly view this one as pretty unique overall. I mean, I don't think the camera really shows how cool this darker color is. When you're there in real life, it really pops. But to take you inside, there's also the different colors with the seating and some of the background and the highlights. So you can see here up on the dash side of it, you've got the darker bucket seats up front, kind of like that, really sharp looking. But how about the dinette? As we showed you the option earlier in the video, you can get that all in the darker color when it comes to the actual seats themselves. Overall, everything else is pretty similar, but you can see with this layout, they've done some different things. And look at this stovetop with the induction, and the hood's pretty sharp overall. Again, this is a 2026, really nice convection microwave there. Like the background colors, the shade, the shower, all look very contemporary, and the darker ceiling, as you can see there. So they've done a nice job with this. And again, as we've highlighted before, you know, the 2026s that we looked at, we're not paid by Coachmen. In fact, we own a Coachmen, we own another second RV, a Jayco, and we absolutely do reviews on all the different RV lines. But I got to tell you, this unit was very solid from a fit and finish and a look. You know, the quality of the materials, you didn't see any type of issue. As you guys know, during COVID, it was horrible. I mean, there was all kinds of quality issues on all the brands. Even when you walked in, you could find things wrong. And quite honestly, we looked these things over. And, you know, whether Coachmen had set up their trophy units out here, I mean, everything was just really nice quality. Everything looked good. I really believe that all of these RV manufacturers realize these warranty costs are huge. and get it right before it gets out the door. So no question about it. As you can see the price here on this 2026, it was great to get a quick look at these 26 before they get to Hershey or Tampa. And that's our goal, is to get these out to you as soon as possible so you can see the newest models. And if you haven't, definitely subscribe to How to Have Fun Camping and also all of our other channels for all kinds of great vacation ideas. But let's go back to Alice to close up this awesome video. Okay, so it's time to close this up. You would know better than anybody else, Alice. You're a European, a true European, and we're in the Euro. What do you think overall?
I think that this is a great surprise. It really blew me away in so many different ways. Great unit and very convenient as far as dimension, the fact that he's no slide out, the fact that he's with all this great design. So let us know in the comment down below, what do you think about this unit? Have you ever seen something like this, and would you like to use it for your next adventure? I personally will love using it because it's pretty cool. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and thank you so much for watching.
How to Have Fun Camping!